Hello, welcome back to Skate Help. Welcome back to Skate Help. Today I'm going to be going through the Ollie, and hopefully helping you do an Ollie, but not a moving Ollie. And today I'll be going through foot positioning. That's the first step. And then the second step, how to pop. Then the third step, what's quite common in beginners, which they struggle not to do, is turn. And then the fourth step is how to get your highest Ollie. So, to start off with, you need your board, of course, that's logical, right? So you want so foot positioning wise, you need to have your back foot quite far forward, the tail, but on the tip of the tail, so much so that your toes are just a bit further forward than your back, rather than the side of your board. And you want to not have your board tilting like that, otherwise it will start to naturally roll that direction. So yeah, you want your back foot where that is, and then you want your front foot at a slight angle, so that you can. So basically, you're going to be twisting your ankle while sliding up the board. Something that you don't want to do is something that you also want to start practicing is basically like just having your front foot like that, and just like jumping onto the bolts, so that in the future if you don't pop properly, you can do that quite easily. And you don't want to be landing with your front foot too far sideways to the board. Again, that's going to start, then your board's going to start steering naturally in that direction. And that's the kind of motion you want to be doing. That's the basics. And for practicing the Ollie, you want to be practicing on either dry grass, or you need to put these what's called skate trainers on your board, so that you don't roll anywhere, and try to minimise it to 2 skate trainers on your back wheels, so that then you can take them off in the future and do a rolling Ollie, which I won't do in this video. And that's to help you not go anywhere. But if you've got dry grass, try and practice on that. So basically, the fundamental of the Ollie is popping your back, is popping the tail. So you want to be pressing down quite hard, and then as soon as the tail starts going down, you want to basically jump up and land on it, just like I said before, and then that will get you to doing this. But that's what you don't want, but you want to be doing that, but you don't want to be turning. That's the thing that you don't want to be doing, turning. That's the fundamental of the Ollie. That's what gets you off the ground. In order to make it higher, so pop the tail, and then slide your front foot up onto the, halfway up the nose of the board, and then landing back on the bolts. So basically up this, like that. Right, but you don't want to be turning. Also, what you want to be doing is having the centre of gravity still over the board, centered, so that you don't turn, and important so that you don't lean backwards at all. Otherwise you end up doing this. Like that. And then you won't actually land on the board. And who knows what's down there, it could be a valley. You could fall down. And you don't want to be doing that. So you want to be maintaining a little bit of speed while not going anywhere. And then like, not turning at all, unless you want to do a pop shove it, which I'll have in one of my later videos, how to do a pop shove it. So you basically want to pop your tail, lift your back foot up, slide halfway up the nose, and then land on the bolts. And then, so it's basically like this. Even I turn sometimes, which gets annoying, but I usually try not to. So that's the fundamental of the Ollie. Hop, slide, hover and land. You basically want to be, with your feet, want to be doing a Mexican wave, but pushing down a lot harder on your back foot. So Mexican wave is basically like this. That's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be landing your front foot too far back. That's just the whole point of the exercise of lifting up, pushing down your back foot, jumping onto the bolts, so that you don't land with the front foot here, then lose balance, then fall over. That's what you don't want to be doing. That's what you want to be doing. And I'll see you next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.